Up now, the cloud tops! Are we on Skyward Sword much? Am I still alive? Asler, what were you thinking, child? You just reaped the whirlwind, as they say. We could be dead right now. But I must admit, it did the trick. Are we in the land above the clouds? Then there must be something here that can lead us to the final element. Let's go find it. Wow, you surprised me. Normal service dwellers can't walk on the clouds like we do. My sister and I went to the Picori Festival in Hyrule Town, and when we came back, there was mere monsters everywhere. I bet if we just use a few Kingstone, I could call a good homeworld wind. But the monsters about, I can't search for Kingstones, and if I could, I still can't find anyone to fuse them with. But you look pretty strong. You think you could maybe search for Kingstones for me? If you do, I'll tell you about a good thing about spot for fusing. And we gotta fuse with you. What do we got? A square slot? We can do that. Mr. Nice Guy, how's it going? Having a good night as well, I hope? Oh, here's our golden tech type. Look how fast this thing will go. Look at this. Yeah, good luck trying to kill him for a bunch of rupees. Most annoying enemy in the entire game, the golden tech type. The fake perfect things are starting to look up. No, the starting things to look down, because if you look up, it's space. But we are in the clouds, and we're in the clouds here. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh, but hey! Wow, look at that! I've never seen a service dweller walk on the clouds before. You must be quite pure of heart. Maybe one such as you would listen to my tale of woe. What do you got, ma'am? You see, I went down to the service with my sister for the Picori Festival. But on our way home, we lost the wind entirely. Now we can't get home. Oh. You want to fuse? Sure, why not? We have a few stones for you. Let's fuse with this thing. Mr. Nice Guy in Twitch is saying you love this style of Zelda. Yeah, this style of Zelda is pretty nice. I like 2D Zelda a lot. And we got another opening in the waterfall for us to trigger if we go back down the Vale Falls, but we gotta find an element first. But as you can see here, we have to fuse elements of yellows. There's a lot of them to fuse, and we have to find them. Now we have these new red whirlwinds. These things transition us from between the low clouds and the high clouds. This is sort of like a mini dungeon-like area where now we can actually, you know, grab these keystones. There's golden keystones all over the place. And there are 6 of them in total. Now that joy butterfly, dude, we're ripping through the clouds. We're digging through clouds too. So use your golden, your mole claws to get you around these places. Oh! Okay, that's not where I'm supposed to go. That's where I'm supposed to go. We also have new enemies. We have cloud sharks, but they're only harmful. You can only harm them when they jump out of those clouds, or they just jump off the clouds entirely. Well, if someone sees a fish landing on their house, it's not my fault. But we got a lot of transitions to get through. But thanks to our fast digging, we can go through these clouds with no problem. Some cloud spots actually do support having a kingstone in them. There's only one in those types of clouds. So don't waste your time digging every bit of cloud, but usually find these mysterious clouds everywhere, and usually the first keystone you find, the fuse you need to go with is usually close by. So look forward to that. So it looks like we have 5 keystones we need to fuse in order to make a whirlwind to go back home. Let's go. Also, when you're up here, when you're flying with Ezlo's lifted, you go faster. Unlike in the swamps we saw earlier, that we were barely moving along, like, at all. Let's see, is there anything in here? I don't think there is a keystone in this cloud here, but there is something we can go down here for. We also have the cloud fishes, the cloud sharks, which are just as annoying to get around. Hey, jump out of the clouds. There we go, get you down. Kill those guys there, and we got ourselves our kingstone piece for us to fuse with another mysterious cloud somewhere off in the distance. Hey man, I'm seriously getting some Skyward Sword vibes from this. I mean, really, it's like this is where the sky is. And I feel like that's what Zelda likes to do a lot, is just go to the sky. It is the easiest thing to do to explore. It's usually a place that's not explored very much. Just gotta be right back. Okay. So we're gonna continue on with here. We got more shells that we can't use. And more shells we can't use. Oh, we're not getting luck with that, huh? Again, for those refreshers, the mysterious shells are the things you need to get the collectible figurines if you so do that quest for 100% completion. Alright, let's go right here. Don't think there's anything in these clouds. Nope, nothing. Down here, though. Let's go. We also have an enemy. Lakitu is here. What we need to do that, you can actually bypass him if you want, really easily, or just use your gust bellows and actually take out the cloud underneath him. We got another fusion to do. We got that one right there with that mysterious cloud. Let's go fuse this one, and let's get another whirlwind going up. That's 2. We're looking for 3 more. But yeah, Lakitus will shoot out lightning bolts at you. Nope, they don't use spines in this game. They just throw out lightning. Just like in Super Mario Galaxy 2. Look at that, a coincidence. That's actually kind of a shocker, actually. But we can't fly over those clouds, apparently, so we gotta quickly get around somewhere. Now, if you're in, I think there is a map here, so you can actually see where you're at. So make sure you know where you've gone. And we got another chest here. Was it for something useless? Nope! More useless shells that we can't use! This cloud here does have a keystone in it. I believe so. Yes, it does, right there. Fly around, we jump down here, and we got more cloud sharks to take care of. Ah, no! You pushed me back into the whirlwind I didn't want to be in. Back down there! Darn it! Curses! No! I'm going back down there, and I'm gonna get out of the way first. There we go. Now I'm outside the whirlwind. Get out of here. They're not required to kill, but it's always good to get rid of them. I think a Lakitu is going to be above us here, so let's get our whirlwind out. Make sure he can't do anything, and go take him down. And we got our next fusion right there. So that is number 3. Sweet! We're off! Allows us to get another chest, which contains another Kingstone piece, which is very nice. I'll take that, thank you. That area can't go anywhere, so we just have to go right. Wah! Well, I'm glad these clouds are very made out of very toughy stuff here. Because I tell you, man, you really can't really walk on clouds. Come on. Come on. I hate when they go diagonal. You can't really hit them very easily. Come on, you cursed sharks. I don't like these things. Yeah, get out of here. I think these guys are required to kill, so we need to kill these things off. Yep, we are. It's required. We get another Kingstone piece for our troubles! Huzzah! Kingstone piece obtained. And I do not think there's anything in these clouds. Nope, nothing in there. Alright, let's use our new whirlwind and let's go flying. And we got here more useless seashells! Why couldn't they made it money? Please, money. We like money more than anything else. We need to hit this here. I don't think there's actually anything in these clouds either. Oh, there is! Well, that proved me wrong. So we're looking for a hole right there. Just a little hole in the clouds. Drop down and we can just knock that guy right off because he's not going to care anymore. And fly on high. And I think there is something in this cloud, I think. Yes, there is. 3 different colored keystones for really good stuff. And I think there is another one in here too. Let's go cut some clouds. Yes, there is. Alright, back down to lower level. We got another fusion cloud here. As we've gone the way I've done it, you should have every keystone available to you now. Something good will likely happen now. That's number 4, and number 5 is back at the start. We're off! Huzzah! Now we just need to fly back. Dun, dun, dun. It's a good thing Edzo is pretty stretchy, because this would not have worked out the way else.
You know, kid, I'm more than just a hat, you know.
Well, right now you're not just a hat anymore. You're a way to keep me alive, Edzo. Just stay tight and stay good right now. Don't get loose. As long as my grip is good, I have a grip ring, so I should be good to go. And huzzah! Alright, here's our last one. This here's cloud number 5. And now give us our good whirlwind back home. Woo! They don't need a hat to fly? I feel alright, Edzo, we're going flying, we're gonna high with them. Huzzah! Ezo's all dizzy and we're so high up now. I'm losing breath. Hold the sacred power to grant to the power of wind.
Hey, we've got another wind crest, and now we have one more point to travel.
And that is the last of the warp points in the game. Yep.
How do you build something like this on top of a cloud? Maybe someone lives inside, and if so, perhaps we could ask for the element? It's worth a shot, Asler.
Indeed. Hey, we know this place. So we go back this way. There's that warp point we made a few sessions ago. Oh, visit old Asler. My quest to match keystones make me all the way up here. I'm not sure if you noticed yet, but we're on top of the clouds. The Wind Tribe lives here. They protect the path of the Palace of Winds where the wind element lies. Sweet! Hey, you know, we're looking for the wind element. We're good. Oh, it's you. I thought we'd make it back here, but thanks to your Kingstone, I did. If you're looking for something, go talk to the elderly woman on the 4th floor. The winds carry all sorts of valuable information to her. We have someone to talk to. Yeah, we were here earlier. We cleared up a ghost from an old man that was being stricken with it. I say we go talk to him now, and he is fit as a fiddle.
Oh, Asler. Thank you for your help earlier. I've got something else good for you, so here, please take it.
So that's why you need to save him as early as you can, because as soon as you get here, if you haven't saved him by this point, he will not be here. But we got the light arrow. Now you can fire arrows fairy with secret light. Yeah, our bow got an upgrade. So by holding down the button for it, you can now charge your arrows with light now. No magic required. Which is very, very nice. Well, Asler, thanks for helping. Because of you, my grandpa is all better. You got fusions today, huh? Don't mind if I do. Fusions away. And we got a chest apparently that's gonna spawn there. We already have a golden Tektite there. That might be something to procure. Maybe it's useless shells again, as usual has been. But now we can go up to the 3rd floor now of this place. Well, the Wind Tribe are very skilled at finding Kingstone pieces. So skilled, in fact, we have more than we can manage. We can even store them all. I wish I would take a few of us. Hey, I'll take some off your hands. Why not? What do we got for us? The Furus. And we got a golden enemy that's going to spawn there. A golden rope, specifically. Again, golden ropes drop a pretty good amount of money, but they are very durable enemies, as usual. Golden enemies are. We go up this way, we have some keystones to grab. Might as well grab those like no other. I think they're always specifically blue and red. They could be randomized, but I'm not completely sure on that. What do you gotta say? Up in
the roof, there's a huge room that can take you up to the palace. Huh. Well, we definitely go to the palace. Let's go. Oh, our Kingstone pieces. Hey, they weren't lying when they had so many of these things that lying around. Our Kingstone piece for us. A fuse? Yeah, let's fuse first before we start talking. And I can't because I don't have the fusion for you. Ah! I hope you come back and try again later. Sure. Welcome, welcome. Long ago and an age before that, our tribe abandoned the place you call the Wind Ruins. With our magic, we moved our palace up into the skies. We are the Wind Tribe. We have been watching and we know all that has happened on your surface world. We know of a small boy collecting elements to lift a curse from a princess. We know of Vati and his evil acts. The winds tell us these things. The wind element that you seek lies deep in the Palace of Winds above me. When the blade has been infused with the 4 elements, the way to the light force shall be open. So it has been told in Legends of the Wind Tribe. Vati himself may already know this. Surface dwellers are not permitted to enter our palace, but you are special. You may continue into the roof. Cool. Awesome. We are going to the biggest dungeon in the game, by far. This is the device in the palace that allows one to fly in the sky. When I get bigger, I want to explore the palace and find it. But I'm too scared right now. And we got this nice calming music up top here. We got some money. There are fairies here. You might as well grab a couple of fairies. You never know. You might need them. Usually I grab 2 because there's usually one in the dungeon somewhere we can find later. But otherwise though, let's go to the next palace, folks. Let's go!